The enemy is using Westerns. So must we. Our fiction has to match their reality.
The Little Drummer Girl story is set in the 70s against the backdrop of the evolution and growth of terror attacks within Europe. And it centers on the story of a young British actress who is recruited by Israeli intelligence to infiltrate terrorist networks operating in Europe.
Welcome, Charlie. I am the producer, writer, and director of our little show. And I would like to talk to you about your part.
It's a period piece. We took that as an opportunity to make 1979 feel cool and interesting. You'll see it in the costumes, you'll see it in the production design. It's a very nuanced, carefully thought through world that we're in.
Beautiful, isn't it? Please, come in.
There is a sort of cliched view of what the 70s looked like, and that's absolutely not what we wanted to do. 1979 is actually right on the cusp of the next decade. The aesthetic is already much more 80s, and that was quite an important thing to establish.
This is the secret world, Charlie. Are you in or out?
The story runs across many countries, and rather than sort of split up the look, it was more about bringing it together as one world through color, through the lack of pattern, and the boldness of shapes.
It's very stylized. It's a lot of brutalistic architecture. I think it'll be quite unique visually.
The sets were unbelievable. You go and you walk into this like a time warp. You just go into a different era by going through a door. It was really, really exciting to just look at how much of a story there was behind us. And the colors were just so exciting and vibrant. Nothing was stereotypical, nothing was cliche. And that's actually something that I'm really excited about watching.
There's a very strong color palette that runs throughout this, and one of the things I've really enjoyed working with director Park is that he's incredibly bold and actually is totally on board with us doing some slightly unconventional things with this visually.
아마 제가 만든 작품 중에 그전에도 제 작품들이 컬러 사용이 대담하다는 이야기들을 들었지만 이렇게까지는 아니었습니다. 근데 정말 대담한 색깔을 그것도 그냥 쓰는 게 아니라 아주 블록 컬러라고 해서 그냥 통째로 그렇게 그리고 그런 색깔들을 노란과 빨강과 초록 뭐 이런 것들을 바로 붙이는 그런 전략을 수립했죠.
There is so much exceptional design in the series. It's something that director Park brings with him. He's always been a director with a profound interest in the aesthetic of filmmaking, and we managed to assemble around him an incredible crew, and what they have put on screen is exceptional.